What is going on, guys? It's your boy, Joe Prodigy, coming at you live at PM. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. A wonderful, wonderful day. Hope everyone's tackling their problems. Attacking their problems with everything they got. Because you know I believe in you, right? Right? Alright. Alright then. To keep it short and simple, this video is about Jordan Peterson's 6th rule for life and how we can apply it to self-improvement. Because you know this channel is all about self-improvement, motivation, making everyone on this channel who watches better by just learning. Alright, so Jordan Peterson, he's a clinical psychologist. He's also a professor of psychology at the University of Toronto. Yes, University of Toronto. He's also a best-selling author. He's also a very popular speaker if you've seen his podcast or YouTube channels. And in his book, 12 Rules for Life, An Antidote to Chaos, which I have on me right now because, you know, I always keep that thing on me.
Everybody be stereotyping and everything, but trust, I keep that thing on me. You feel me?
What you get?
I keep it on me though.
This book is widely known. You should know about this book. It's been widely read and discussed. And in this book, he offers practical advice for living a meaningful and fulfilling life, which we all should be striving for. Upon reading this book, what kind of stuck out to me was his 6th rule. All right, and that is to set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. And you're probably wondering, why can't Peterson talk like a normal person? What does this even mean? Well, that's what your boy Joe Prodigy is here for, and I'll tell you about this. I'll tell you about what this rule actually means in layperson term right now. So what does this rule mean, and how can we apply it to self-improvement? All right, first. Let's unpack what Peterson meant by set your house in perfect order. So he argues that we can try to fix the problem of the world. Before we can try to fix the problems of the world, we should focus on ourselves and our immediate surroundings. Focusing on ourselves is the literal definition of self-improvement, meaning taking the responsibility for our own lives and making sure that we're living in a way that aligns with our values and our goals. So how can we apply this rule to self-improvement? I have a couple of steps that I've applied to my life that can help you guys, so I'm going to list it right now. 5 simple, well, not so simple steps, but 5 steps that can help you apply this rule to self-improvement. First one is to identify your values and your goals. So before you can set your house in order, you need to know what you want in your house, what you want your house to look like, in regards to what goals you want to achieve, what kind of lifestyle you want to be living, okay? Do you want to be successful, a successful CEO, or successful in any profession that you want to be in? You want to be famous? Do you want to have a luxurious lifestyle? Anything. Or maybe you just want to attain inner peace within yourself. Anything you want. You have to take the time to reflect on what really matters to you and what you want to achieve in life. So that's the first rule. Second rule is to start small. So if you have big dreams like I do, you probably realize that you're literally at the bottom of the totem pole and you have some work to do. All right, so it can't be overwhelming to try to fix everything in your life all at once. So it's best to start in one small area that you know you can fix and improve, such as like, I don't know, sleeping habits or your diet, or even just going to the gym. I know a lot of people struggle with that. If you have certain things on a weekend that you know you shouldn't be doing, but you still do, that's another one. Not saying completely go cold turkey or completely jump into like the biggest problem to solve first, because that's going to be hard. It's always better to start small and increase the load over time, like progressive overload. Just like working out, you can't be a novice going to the gym try to incline bench press 225 right off the bat. That takes time. Trust me. Number 3, taking responsibility in general. You know, it's easy to blame others for, you know, it's easy to blame others and external circumstances to literally anything for our problems. But as much as it feels good to complain, it does not help us make progress whatsoever. For example, I feel like everyone who's watching the channel should know a bit about cryptocurrency. And yes, I fell prey to the downfall of Luna. However, when that happened, I was literally blaming everybody but myself. I was blaming the government, the world, people, everything. But I didn't take the time to look within myself and think about, maybe I should have like withdrew the minute I saw a small little dip go down, or maybe I should have done more to maybe I should have been more proactive in Luna. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I should have blamed myself first before blaming others, because inevitably it's your life. Yeah, just taking responsibility for your own life and for the choices you make. That's number 3. Number 4 is to make a plan. All right. So once you've identified an area for improvement, you make a plan to achieve that certain goal. Like, this can include just basically setting specific targets, or creating a schedule, or seeking support from others. Number 5, and honestly I think this is the most important one, is to stay committed to that goal. Stay committed to that path, because change takes time and effort. All right. It's important to stay committed to your goals, even when it's challenging. And there's really not much I can say there, to be honest. Like, I can't really describe how challenging the process is going to be, because I'm going through it right now. And if you have the same mindset I do, a prodigy mindset, you know that it's a challenging road. But we have videos like this. We have videos like Hamza. Unfortunately, he's the only person I can think of off the top of my head right now. Oh, Jordan Peterson, a dog. Guys like those that help us keep our minds straight so we can attain our goals. So you got to remember why you started and keep your focus on the end result. All right. So those are my 5 key steps. I wrote it down in my notebook somewhere over there. But by following these steps, you can set your house in order with these steps and start making progress towards your goals. And if you don't have a goal, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't expect people to still keep in contact with you if you don't have any goals in your life. As rude as this sounds, people tend to flock towards successful people, especially as you get older. All right, it's all fun and games if you're drinking every weekend or partying every weekend in your teens and 20s and stuff. But from what I've heard from older guys in my profession and older guys I've been talking to, once you hit 30s, 40s, it's all about what status you have. It's all about where you are in life. And if you're nothing in your 30s and 40s, you're gonna lose a lot of friends. You're gonna lose, or not even just friends, you're gonna lose a lot of people. You're gonna lose a lot of respect that people have for you when you were a party animal. So just a little tidbit, keep that in mind. It doesn't mean that you'll never face any challenges or setbacks in your life. It just means that you're going to be better equipped to handle problems when you arise. But yeah, Jordan Peterson's 6 Rule for Life. It's a powerful reminder that self-improvement begins with responsibility. Okay? By setting your house in order, we can create a strong foundational backbone for making positive changes in our life, and honestly influencing the world around us. And by world, I mean in the literal sense, and I can mean in the metaphorical sense, like within your family, your friend group, anybody. So I really suggest you take a look at this book. Again, you can probably get it off of Amazon for $20-something. So I'll leave a link down in the description below. And if you want to put yourself on your own intellectual and spiritual, maybe ideological journey, but you don't know where to start with getting $25 probably, tax and shipping, right? Clicking the link, wait a couple of days, open that box, and start reading this book. All right? I also just want to say my favorite line from that book is at the end of that chapter, of chapter 6. It says, "The world might not be an evil place if we all strived for the best." So, strive for the best. And also develop a prodigy mindset and tackle your problems with everything you got. I believe in you. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. Like, subscribe. Yeah. Ciao.